warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for being here today. I'm Riska and today to talk about sealant for preventing to decay in permanent pits. Slide. Okay, what do you know about pit and fissure, guys? Anybody know? Okay. So, as you can see, the two surfaces have a pit and fissure. So, pit is a part of the two surface in the form of the deepest point, and the fissure is line in the two surface in the form deep slit on the two surface. So the key word of the pit and fissure is pit is the deepest point and the fissure is the line on the two surface. So slide. Okay, the analysis of the distribution of caries in children. So I got it from the journal. In North America in 1970 showed that only 12.5% of the occlusal have had caries, and which account 50% of school-age children. And in addition, Riska study in Australia it found that 80% all of caries in children. So based on the journal, we think the need to reduce of prevalence of caries in pediatric pit in industrialized countries around the world because systemic and topical fluoridation have the least effect of preventing pit and fissure surface fissure surface caries, and need to effective pit and fissure sealant is very important to prevent caries in children. So next slide. Okay, pit that pit that have high risk of caries. Permanent first molar and second molar. And I got from journal too, the first molar and second molar that have a high risk of caries. Why? Because look at the picture. The first molar have deep pit and fissure, so which can be difficult to keep clean, right? So the second molar to have a pit and fissure, and these are the sites most susceptible of developing decay. So the application for sealant is very important in children, so who have a high risk caries. So it's effective application fissure sealant in the tooth surface. So slide. Okay, fissure sealant materials. Before I explain fissure sealant materials, fissure sealant material will make the tooth surface smoother and easier to clean. So fissure sealant materials developed by two categories. One, resin-based sealant, and two, glass elastomer sealant. Okay, slide. The first fissure sealant materials are resin-based sealant. Yeah, as you can see, the resin-based sealant have to prevent the caries. So include the resin-based sealant have ingredients like bis-GNA, polyurethanes, cyanoacrylates, and beside from the resin-based sealant are Xing. So, okay, fissure sealant materials to glass enomer sealant. So the glass enomer sealant, for the fissure sealant, we use the GIC type 7. Many types of GIC. There are GIC types 9, GIC type 7, but in this case, we use the GIC type 7. And as you can see the picture, there are powder of the glass enomer sealant, and the liquid, and jelly conditioner, and paper glass plate and spoon to take powder from the glass enomer sealant. And for your information, the difference from resin-based sealant is the glass enomer sealant not required etching first. So the resin-based sealant use the etching, but the glass enomer sealant is not use etching. So next, the instrument to apply the fissure sealant in the tooth surface are cotton roll. This cotton roll is very important things to isolate the salivary contamination in mouth and mouth mirror. Next, micro brush. The micro brush used to apply the etching and the tooth surface when we apply the fissure sealant. Okay, next. This is cotton fillet, and the last is light cure. Light cure is a dental equipment that used for polymerization for resin-based sealant. So, right? Okay, how to apply fissure sealant? Okay, guys, I have a short video about to apply fissure sealant, so I can explain. So the first, we clean the tip and fissure with brush. Okay, the next is and dry. So apply the etching in the tip and fissure, and then rinse and dry, and apply the fissure sealant or sealant in the tip and fissure in the tooth surface. So the last step is light cure with a it's very simple to apply the fissure sealant. Next, okay, application technique. 1. Tooth without sealant. 2. Tooth is clean and dry. So we clean the tooth surface. And 3, acid solution is applied. And 4, liquid sealant is applied. And 5, cure with a light cure. And the 6, final sealant. Okay. As you can see, before and after we apply the fissure sealant. Okay. A smile is prettiest thing you can do. So this is bring to me to the end of my presentation.
Amazing. Amazing.
So sealant is very simple to prevent caries and painless for kids. So it's always good idea for parents to talk to their dentist for fissure sealant. And so I hope you guys will help you and give you more lesson for prevent the caries and fissure sealant. Simple, painless protector. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.